towards that if he's in a pinch. Has done it the most times so far, but Grace is going to have the opportunity to head towards the Rise and flex it over to Soan if he would so feel like.
Will we see Jace Jhin from Kingzone? That'd be a fun one to see.
That would be a lot of damage potential.
It is a flex pick Rise, which could be taken into Vladimir, and Vladimir is usually a good pick with the comp the Kingzone is running, so and that will dissuade the Vladimir. The decision is here on AD carry and top lane. Could just see super standard respectful if they don't want to go to the Jace and go the Gnar.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty standard composition. You were asking the question of whether Kingzone were going to start flexing, doing some fun stuff, but it looks like it's looking pretty stock standard, at least on the top side of the map. Denying the Gnar Rise combo that everyone loves so much as well. It's going to be important. There's the Jhin that you were talking about.
I think this is a good time to pull it out. He's smiling about it. He's fist bumping. He's a great Jhin player. He's going to do it.
There it is. Okay, Jhin is going to be locked away for Prey.
So exciting to see it again from Prey, one of our best Jhin players. He curved bullets a couple of times. That's not a mechanic. He made it one. So they need a tank here. Orin would be the most obvious one. It also can easily interrupt the ultimate from the Jhin. You get to see Prey on the Jhin. Excitement, but Jhin have a nice answer in the Orin.
Yeah. So it looks to be locked away here for Soan. Will be a decent laning phase for the Ornn as well, because he can wave clear in the face of the Gnar quite well. But there is one thing standing out on the side of Kingzone, and that is the Olaf, who is going to have as many buddies as he wants turning up with him, because there's a teleport on the Gnar, as well as the fact that special delivery Tahm Kench can just throw a Jhin on top of the Viking if he finds anyone with Galio coming in with the ultimate. So Jhin Air need to be very, very careful about where they try to engage against this Viking after level 6. That is.
Fun series here. The Olaf does have a lot of options. The Galio not as much a pushing lane as careful.
Yeah, and look at all of the respect that Jhin Air are giving as well, as level 6 has been hit. Peanut successfully steals it away. Ragnarok comes in. Hero's entrance is there. The flash from Peanut, who's just throwing axe after axe. Umpty nowhere he can go. Already tried to flash away, and that's first blood. And feels
interrupt the team that's trying to assist the person the Skarner is suppressed. They haven't had enough map control to make a play like that happen. It's all been about the battle warding happening from Peanut. We should mention is actually a level behind.
Well, Predator's coming down. R buttons are ready. The exhaust is on him. He's got nowhere to go. Oh. That was the saddest looking Skarner I've ever seen. I mean, if he had have quoted the "I miss my kind," it would have just been even worse.
To be fair, his nearest teammate was at the inner turret, as the bot lane and the mid lane had recalled. So that was certainly a solo mission. He's clearly someone that does.
Prey's going to try and lock them down, but not actually able to make the connection of the W. Umpty here does have Impale on cooldown, so he's just going to die most likely. There's the flash now, though! Huge into the wall! See you later, Teddy! Now Soan and Wraith, not a lot of damage underneath this turret. You can see the Kingzone, they're hungry. Grand entrance comes in as Gorilla. He's going to flash his way out, and BDD presses the go button. Soan, can he actually get anything back here? Oh my god, that Devour was amazing! And Grace, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. There's low health bars on Kingzone. They still want more. The flash forward and Prey gets it! And he's in range of the turret just barely and is going to be punished. But look at this. The juggling was stunning.
The amazing thing is, one of them actually died. They never die in these dives. We saw that already in the must-watch match against BBQ. What a team performance here under the turret the entire time. Khan comes in, flashes in. Goodbye to the threats come through. And then it was all about getting KDA for the rest of the members of Kingzone. Great juggling, Prey trolled by the release right at the end. But they're a team. You know, they're a team of Supermen. There is no Superman in the LCK. It's a team of Supermen, and that's even scarier, because we haven't found the kryptonite just yet.
Nope. Not happening. We know that KT's is KSV, but you can see, man, brilliant. Only 20 minutes into the game, 2 items already. Okay. Prey should be able to do enough damage here. BDD's actually the one to pick up the kill. Umpty getting chased down, but there's the curtain call. He's not going to find the last 2, is Prey, but there's so much CC. Now the Ragnarok's going to get thrown out here. Chilling Smite goes down onto Teddy, finds the Featherstorm as BDD's going to get snared up, but hi Gorilla, how you doing underneath the turret? You're just going to fall down though, and Grace going to be able to secure that one at least, but Teddy, where is he running to? Khan looking for more as BDD turns around. They get the taunt. Prey's going to stun him up there as well with the Deadly Flourish. Jhin Air do make their way out. They suffer Umpty, but it's going to be 1 for 1 in the end as Gorilla threw himself under a turret.
Khan's looking for this.
Yep, they are going to be able to find that one as well. Hero's entrance comes down. They'll get the knock-up. Someone's going to fall. They might be able to take down the turret if they're not just looking for Grace and Wraith. The Kingzone, they really want kills this game, and they'll take turrets if it's an afterthought.
And you know what? We said
with 4 members only on the side of Jin Air and none of their key initiation options. It's BDD the 4-man taunt and the Justice Punch in the backline. That was gigantic as Khan's able to clean things up, make that Prey, who gets himself a double. There's one for Peanut there as well. Gorilla, of course, sacrificing himself. It's a good flash from Grace, but he's the last man standing. Winds of War comes in. That's the triple kill for Prey. And Kingzone find the god-tier team fight. And BDD, that was so sick.
Jin Air ran out of vision. They tried to get the vision with the Spire, but it wasn't enough. BDD gets the 4-man taunt. They'll get the Baron as well. And that should be the game-winning play for Kingzone.
Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. This is going to go down pretty quickly. BDD in a little bit of trouble here as they're doing their very best to tank it up. Come on, Prey, get in there. Now going to be able to lock it down. That's the coveted Baron that was going to be a difficulty, and why we felt like we stalled things out for the last 10 or so minutes. Even if the scoreline looks so much further forward. There's the sick replay of BDD.
And it flashes into the Justice Punch to keep the lockdown on Teddy out of the fight. Remember, he didn't have ultimate through this, did Teddy? Why Teddy couldn't put out the damage we know he can. They chased in. One answering kill for the side of Jin Air, but not enough. They get the crunches, they get the kills from there.
Infernal Drakes, a cloud and a mountain. A curtain call to come in from Prey, and it's feeling like a pretty ironic term as he missed time. Oh! I take it all back. He just one-shots him with the last bullet. No worries at all, and we'll finish off this turret. That's no more Teddy, and honestly, when it's Jin Air, Teddy is so important to their hopes. This tower's going to fall so quickly. Inhibitor going to follow. BDD even able to get a lot of damage in there as Prey's Jin just looks so good. Oh, Kingzone, just outstanding.
Whole season has been that rat race for second, Atlas, because Kingzone have been too far up front. Will they choke on the day in Busan after winning last season? Your thought is no. Looking for the close here. We might see one final fight.
Yep, cute little double knock up there from Soan, but I have a feeling they're too far ahead. The Justice Punches are in. The Winds of War are down.
Triple.
It's a triple kill coming for BDD. Can he actually get a quadra? Not going to happen this time around, as we might have a full house. Praise full BDDs.
They want this.
Yep, there it is. That's the quadra kill. The Gargoyle is going to pick it up, and the Nexus is going to go down.
As I said before, it's been about the second place team in the LCK ever since Kingzone got Khan back into the lineup. They win game 1. It was stalled out. They couldn't win it pre-30 minutes. But that's just not what Jin and Galio do. And yet no one was ever saying what if or about the turnaround because it seemed inevitable. One great play from BDD, who may end up picking up the MVP from this game and joining the Africa duo.